welcome. Thank you for joining me here live once again this week at the Royal Sit Down. I'm your host, Xyla Royals, and today is Tuesday. You guys know how we get down on Tuesdays. It's Asking My Girl Xyla. All right, so on this episode of Asking My Girl Xyla, our question comes from Maylene, and she wants to know, I want to know about freezer spells using your urine. Okay, now first off, freezer spells will stop something. It would freeze it. Just think about the word freezer. Freezer is to stop. So when you're gonna do your freezer spell, keep that in mind of what you're trying to keep, preserve, and save. You get what I'm saying? So for the most part, and the urine is about you being in control, being in your fluids. Most likely you want to control this person, and this is a love spell, because I wouldn't want to use urine for anything else but to control somebody and get them to be under my command, under my sex powers, and things like that. So when you start doing spells that will involve the bodily fluids, you are binding yourself to this person. All right? And that alone is a big deal. That alone is a big responsibility. Because let me tell you guys something. If you decide to do a freezer spell and you're going to use your urine, this person will be tied to you. At least until you throw out the spell, like thaw it out and dispose of it properly. But even then, you'll have to go through some things in order to get this person to detach themselves from you. So I strongly advise that if you're going to do anything that's concerning your body fluids, especially your blood, be careful and make sure that that's the person that you want. Because I can tell you guys from experience, it is not all fun and games. It's definitely not fun and games when you're ready to leave that person and that person will not let you go. Now, I wish she would have told me what the spell was about so that we can elaborate more on it. But just going off the question alone, I just know that this has to do something with control. And it has to do something with love. Okay? 9 times out of 10, that's the only time that we use our bodily fluids is when we are wanting to control somebody, take advantage of them, or have them under our spell. Most of the time, it is about love and sex, and lust and romance and passion. So that's why we seek these things and we put bodily fluids in there. Because urine is just as strong as blood if you're a woman that don't have menstrual cycles. And I'm pretty sure you can't get enough of your bodily fluid, like the wetness from your vagina, to fill up a jar, So the next best thing is urine. And when you do this urine spell and you put this urine in the freezer, you make sure that is safely and secure and not near the food and near anything that anybody would just mistake it and thaw it out. Because that alone, my sister, will be a natural catastrophe. That would be so disgusting. But anyway, that's why we are here. You know what I'm saying? As a spiritual healer, I know some of the things that I do, is weird, and you be like, well, dang, why would somebody want to place some urine in their freezer? Well, it's just the proper protocol when you know that you want a particular spell to be done a certain way, because put him in a freezer. If I was to use my urine to put a man in it, I would use number one, I would write his name down on a petition, telling him what it is, why I'm freezing him, basically. And then the next thing I would do is I would definitely mix some herbs in there. I'm going to put some roses in there because I definitely want the love and the passion and the romance. I'm going to put some lavender in there because I definitely want the protection from the lavender and the relaxation of the lavender. And of course, lavender packs love. I would put some type of, I would definitely put Adam and Eve roots in there. I would put a lot of different herbs that are associated with love in there. I would also put crystals in it, like a rose quartz for love, and maybe put like a black tourmaline in it too, just because I want peace and prosperity, within my love spell. You know what I mean? And so she also has another question, and it's, how do you make a spell stronger? Now, making a spell stronger is just simply making your energy stronger. If your energy is strong, then your spell will be strong. If you're demanding straight out the gate, and you know what it is that you want, and you know what it is you're going for, the drive and the passion and the strength is going to be behind the spell. But if you're looking for herbs to incorporate to make your spell stronger or move a little bit faster, I would definitely incorporate chili peppers, hot peppers, fire. My nephew likes to use cinnamon because of the fiery what's the word I'm looking for? The oh gosh, y'all, it is like right there. It's like right there. Dang, it's crazy. The magic, I don't even want to say the magic that it gives off, but cinnamon gives off a fiery element. It's like, yeah. It's like another little, if you had like all of the elements, you would use, of course, water, a bottle of water to represent water, cinnamon to represent the fire, air would have to be, we would have to find something like air could be something light, like I would use cotton balls, cotton for the air, and then for the earth, I would use plants. In my case, I would use weed. That would be that. And you can definitely use those to incorporate into your spell because, earth, wind, fire, all of that will make your spell stronger as well. Making the spell stronger is simple. I'm telling you, it's just all about your energy and your passion and your willpower. Oh, you guys, you want to know something? I just want to let you guys hear this interesting chant that helps with my spells. I incorporate music into my spells, and I work with Papa Legba, okay? And I just want to let you guys in on this little chant that I do. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it, and you guys tell me how you like it. right, guys. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that just as much as I did. And when I'm wanting a spell to be powerful, I look to that particular song because I work with that particular deity, Papa Legba, and I call him down and I summon him. And that's how, a lot of us get our spells to be stronger. So, if you want to know more about that particular song, we're going to actually do another podcast all about it. And I hope, and I hope, and I hope you guys tune in again. Well, this is the end of this topic of asking my girl Xyla. I hope you guys tune in again next week at the same time, 9:30. Hey, tune in live tonight at 8:30 to catch the royal topic. I love you guys, man. Peace out.